not attempt to adjust your dial. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Keep hollering at us. Y'all know what we do here at App Stupid. It's your boy Big Vern here at App Stupid Studios, aka The Pit. Where we get after it. We just keep asking questions. We talked about Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson. They had an issue with everything that Anthony Edwards had to say in regards to Michael Jordan being the only skilled player from the old NBA era, and the OGs were having none of that. They were having none of that. Then we dropped a new PSA, courtesy of your boy Big Vern. I think it's worth another click. Thief. Don't be a thief, hit the subscribe. If you're sharing my show, then I know you a hoe. Without hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe. Steven ass dude. Hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Sponsored by Big Vern. Yeah, hit the subscribe, thieves. We got another story pivoting. This is going more into high school, and I wanted to go ahead and bring this up, so I'm not going to go ahead and bury the lead. I'm the only person who's talking about this kid right now, Faizon Brandon, and he's already signed to Tennessee, but he's suing the Board of Education in North Carolina. And this story is from CBS and Anna Adams. Now, the five-star quarterback and the number one prospect in the class of 2026, he's suing the Board of Education in North Carolina because of the ban on endorsement deals for student athletes in public high schools. Now, when I read that, I said, why did they say public high schools? Because now you're talking about classism. Because if he played in a public high school, well, if he played at a private high school, then he would be able to cash in on those endorsements. So now we talk about classism, because the people who have means, they go to private school. The people who don't have means, they go to public school. There's nothing wrong with going to a public school. However, I think it's something wrong when you ask a young man to do everything and he's done it, and now he wants to reap those rewards, and you say no because you go to public school. Does he have a case? Does he have a case? Him and his mom are standing 10 toes down looking to get paid, as they should. Now, in the full complaint, which was electronically filed on August the 23rd, is written back in April that Brandon was approached by a prominent national trading card company that presented the opportunity to provide a certain volume of signed memorabilia prior to his high school graduation. In exchange, the NIL sponsor won. They kept that a mystery for two reasons. Number one, he's still a minor. And you have to keep this in context, is that he's still a minor and we're talking about people in high school. So they're not going to publish who's making the offers. They're just going to include them in the NIL. And they would pay Brandon a substantial sum of money with the payment structured over time. The agreement would provide Brandon and his family with financial security for years to come. The complaint suggests that the ban caused potential millions of dollars that Brandon has no guarantee to ever recoup. Does he have a case? That's a legitimate ask. Because if we're saying this kid is going to go to a college and make millions, why can't he make millions right now? Why is there a law on the books that prohibits guys in public school but does not put the same brakes and the same locks on private school? Does he have a case? It's a legitimate question. It's not anybody saying somebody's right or somebody's wrong. It's just a question. Because in the piece that's written by CBS Sports and Anna Adams, she never once addressed that. But it's there to prevent kids in public school from making money on their own talent. Does he have a case? Give me a quick 20 and I'll be back. This is your boy Big Vern. Yes, Subway, eat fresh, refresh. Order online, download the app, or visit the good folks at your local Subway. Subway, eat fresh, refresh. So when we last left off, we asked, does Mr. Faizon, does Mr. Brandon Faizon, Mr. Faizon Brandon, does he have a case that he may not be able to get back this money because of a law that's on the books to prohibit public school guys from making money, but not private school guys? Why is it okay for some and not okay for all? Nobody is going to ask this question in legacy media because they want access to the agent class. And these issues are a little taboo and nobody wants to get close to that third rail. But when asked about the fairness, Brandon says, and I quote, "I feel like this is important because we are able to benefit off of what we work for. This will help many other kids and not just myself," end quote. And to that, he is absolutely right. If you think college sports is the wild, wild west, if him and his mom win this lawsuit, you can bet it is going to be complete anarchy in high school because nothing's going to stop Nike, Puma, Adidas, Reebok from going all the way to the 8th grade to start locking kids in early. The circuits are going to get bigger. The endorsement deals are going to get bigger. They're going to have people coming to guys right after a game in junior high school. If they win this case, every kid in America, their ears just popped open. Like, wait a minute. I could be getting paid right now. And then look the hell out for college. Because you're already making a business decision where you're going to go, NIL, these people are paying me, this person is paying me. Yeah, that's all well and good. But what I'm sitting here saying is, if I'm already making $200,000 as a high school student, I really don't care what college I go to because, number one, I can pay for it all out of my pocket. Or I can pull my whole family out of poverty and change our wealth and our luck and then forget about the beatdown sports is going to put on my body. Who's to say this is how this is going to turn out? But he's absolutely right. Everybody is watching this case. The real people are watching this case. The stupid football marks are like, oh, I guess I'll just watch football because it comes on and I'm going to enjoy myself and get beer slobbing. Shut the hell up. Look what's going on before your eyes. The easiest marks in the world are football fans. The complaint says Brandon is widely regarded as a top-rated football recruit in the country, and after receiving scholarship offers from nearly every major college football program, he's recently verbally committed to the University of Tennessee and is likely to graduate December of 2025. We're still talking about a high school kid. After which, he can enroll at the University of Tennessee in January of 2026. Unlike North Carolina, Tennessee permits its high school athletes, both public and private, to engage in NIL activities. This is about classism. This is about people who have means versus people who don't. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And Anna Adams, she addressed it right then and there at the end. These are her words. They're not mine. I just kept asking the question, does he have a case? Let me know. Do we have anybody in North Carolina that can speak to this? This is Big Vern at App Stupid. We still got a lot of show.